Moist Critical didn't correct it. This is when I realized the brainwashing in its purest form. Fresh knows he's an average looking guy, but he's known all over Miami as a playboy. Moist Critical just can't comprehend that somebody like Fresh, who's the same age and on the same level of attractiveness, can be with beautiful women because instead of networking, working hard, and looking fresh, he's playing with dildos and video games.
Then, Sneako would say that Charlie is promoting lies to keep his audience depressed, lies that elites allegedly promote to keep their status above all regular people.
This is the lie sold to keep you depressed. The world is out there for you to conquer as a man, but the 1% provide us with so many distractions to gatekeep it for themselves. I criticize Moist Critical because he makes millions of dollars selling that lie. For the young men watching, is that the life you want to live at 30 years old?
Following this, Sneako would once again attempt to defend the movie Cuties, something that he was heavily criticized for, considering that the film features real children and puts them in sexually charged scenes.
And that's why I will continue to defend the movie Cuties until Moist Critical decides to debate me about it. Nobody who hates the movie Cuties has seen it. It's about an Islamic family that moves from West Africa to France, a woke country that's literally on fire right now, and the daughter of the family gets corrupted by TikTok and starts dancing provocatively and leaves her Islamic values. The movie Cuties has seen it. It's about an Islamic family that moves from West Africa to France, a woke country that's literally on fire right now, and the daughter of the family gets corrupted by TikTok and starts dancing provocatively and leaves her Islamic values behind. She goes from a good Muslim girl to a degenerate wokey, lying, twerking, and fighting, and it blows up in her face and her family's disappointed, and eventually she reverts back to Islam. I like that movie because I see it as another version of my life. I started YouTube at 11 years old, and following the trends of social media before God led me to complete degeneracy. But rejecting these values, I have found a new direction, purpose, and meaning for my life. A lot of the hatred is justified. I should not have been attacking the people in the Soy Boy collage as much as I was, but I held a lot of resentment because they actively tried to get me banned on YouTube. They encouraged their followers to go and report my page. They celebrated when I was canceled for telling the truth.
Hey, this is not gonna be a normal video. Today I wanna briefly talk about the content creator Sneako and ask YouTube to ban him from the platform.
They publicly tried to ruin my life's work, destroy my income, all because they disagree.
Talk about the
They encouraged their followers to go and report my page. They celebrated when I was canceled for telling the truth.
Hey, this is not gonna be a normal video. Today I wanna briefly talk about the content creator Sneako and ask YouTube to ban him from the platform.
They publicly tried to ruin my life's work, destroy my income, all because they disagree with my worldview. I don't want to attack people anymore. I would love to debate them and challenge their ideas, but they would rather make documentaries deep diving into my past, and my only existence on a platform that I'm banned on and grew up on is only hatred. You look up Sneako, there's no more of my videos, it's just people saying that my life is over, insisting that I'm a bad person. So the only option now is to be a force for good. And let's be honest, there is a clear pattern with the people that hate me. I don't say it to be cocky, but I am tall, I'm good looking, and I'm successful. This is why there is a clear pattern with the people that hate me. I don't say it to be cocky, but I am tall, I'm good looking, and I'm successful. This is why the #1 criticism is wannabe alpha male Sneako. Whoa, this alpha male. It's rooted in jealousy and the idea that masculinity is a bad thing.
Sneako would then finally come to the conclusion of his response, with the video taking a positive twist as Sneako addressed his retirement from the recent actions, forgave anyone who criticized him, and apologized to Charlie for dissing his girlfriend.
And I have to be better now. I'm officially retiring the Soy Boy image. I forgive everybody who advocated for my cancellation or made documentaries about me, and I'm ditching my attacking style of streaming. And I apologize to Moist Critical for showing a picture on stream of you and your girlfriend. That was not very Christ-like. I'm sorry. And I genuinely hope you provide more value to your extremely large audience. The powers of Satan are taking over the West in real time, and I hope that everyone watching doesn't contribute to it anymore.
Sneako apologizing to Charlie was well received by his audience. However, his stance on still defending Cuties was not, with comments stating, "It's a valid point, but there was absolutely zero need for real minors to be involved, no matter what the values are, and Bro's character arc is confusing me." The following day, Sneako would go on another rant, posting a tweet resembling a 13-year-old secret diary, quoting, "Nobody reacts to my side of my own story, everybody reacts to the hate," which was followed up later that day with a Discord post calling out several creators, where he would say, Kaiser Nut, Your Rage, Gideon, Aiden Ross, Hassan, XQC, Asmongold, literally every streamer and YouTuber reacted to Moist Critical's video about me. Not one reacted to my response video. Even the people I've defended. I defended Kaiser Nut from grape allegations, defended Your Rage when Twitch banned him, defended Gideon from Pokemon hate, defended Aiden Ross from getting Twitter cancelled. Not one of them have my back when I'm against the wall. Not one. The Soy Boys understandably have an agenda. I'm critical. Day, Sneako would go on another rant, posting a tweet resembling a 13-year-old secret diary, quoting, "Nobody reacts to my side of my own story, everybody reacts to the hate," which was followed up later that day with a Discord post calling out several creators, where he would say, Kaiser Nut, Your Rage, Gideon, Aiden Ross, Hassan, XQC, Asmongold, literally every streamer and YouTuber reacted to Moist Critical's video about me. Not one reacts to my response video. Even the people Love defended. I defended Kai Cenat from grave allegations, defended Your Age when Twitch banned him, defended Jadion from Pokemon hate, defended Aiden Ross from getting Twitter cancelled. Not one of them have my back when I'm against the wall. Not one. The Soy Boys understandably have an agenda. I made the mistake thinking people were friends in this game. They will use you for clout. None of them care about the truth. They want to turn me into a meme. It's not about anything but views. Pay close attention at everyone.
Howdy, big guy. Didn't think you'd see me in an Internet Anarchist video, did you? When you find time between deep-throating Andrew Tate and watching your girlfriend do squat thrust in the cucumber patch, sign the contract. Don't let the Matrix win.
After being completely and utterly humiliated by Charlie, Sneako would come out with one of the worst responses possible, digging his career's grave an even deeper hole than ever had before. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be looking into Sneako's response to the recent video Charlie posted, and the entirety of the internet clowning him for being an NPC cuck. In the last two videos, we covered the controversy between ex-YouTuber Sneako and YouTuber Penguin Zero, also known as Most Critical or Charlie. The controversy started when Sneako decided to randomly insult Charlie and his girlfriend on stream, leading Charlie to post a video essentially exposing Sneako for being a cuck and being a red pill grifter. After the drama was seemingly over, Sneako would constantly whine about it on Twitter and would continuously try to cling on to the relevance he gained from it for as long as he could. It wouldn't be until months later that Charlie would even acknowledge his existence, when he would post some brutal tweets demolishing whatever reputation Sneako had remaining, followed by an even more brutal video posted on the 15th of March, where he called out Sneako for threatening his life over some petty drama, which spawned this immediately iconic clip.
And I'm sorry to be that guy, this is like the grammar police of guns, but he's a fucking imbecile, you absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips, you absolute fucking dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips, you look fucking stupid.
And this brings us to this video, where we'll be detailing Sneako's response to Charlie, as well as Charlie's reaction to Sneako's reply. On the 16th of March, Aiden Ross would react to Charlie's Sneako as horrible video on stream, where towards the end, Aiden would actually call up Sneako to make a statement on the video, where Sneako would say,
"So let me ask you, if you saw him walking down the street, what are you doing?"
I would walk up to him and I would say the same stuff that you said in your videos. I would look him dead in the eye and say, all that stuff you said in your videos, say it to my face right now. And I know that he would freeze up and not say a word. This is why I'm sick of the internet and why we just spend more time in the real world, because this is garbage, bro. Does anyone in the chat think that he would say any of this face to face, one on one? If I'm looking at Moist Critical, who looks like a fentanyl homeless dude. Who looks like he stands at a playground looking at, bro, he looks like he's homeless. Look at him. If he's calling me a file, look at me and look at him. Who's more likely to be on a watch list? Who's more likely to shoot him at the school?
Yo!
Would he say this? Come on. Let's be honest.
2 days later on the 18th of March, Aiden Ross would host a stream alongside Sneako, where Aiden would interview Sneako about the drama. He would start by bringing up the gun anatomy lesson Charlie gave Sneako during his video, where Sneako would reply saying that it's a quote, white person thing to do.
I want to ask you first of all, the Moist Critical situation. You know, you start, it was so funny. You're like dancing with a fucking gun, like right here, like just dancing, and he says about like some clips. Like, I'm being honest, bro, he did really own you. You know he did. Come on.
Own me, bro. That's it. Okay, you just talk. Hold on. You talk about fuck white people. That's some white people shit to be like, oh, clips, magazines. Bro, everybody says clip. Is that really an own to be like? Actually,
Yes.
it's called.